Good day. Good day, all. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. This here's a test net, because I want to see if this song is going to receive any problems. And I didn't want it to cut out nothing that needed to be said over in burpees and conversation. We're going to take the curls out of that. Figure out what we're going to do. I'm still doing my curls, but the segment, how it's just that ain't working right. So we about to see what that do. We ended off talking about sobriety. I'm gonna start this off with talk about sobriety. And I was just sitting and I said, damn, that is a crazy visual. So that crazy visual is, before I do that, let me say thank you to all 1,407 subscribers. It's a beautiful thing, we're growing. And we have officially moved to a whole nother plane, level, because there's scammers in the comments now. I came across two. And I guess they didn't think that I'm in the comments. You post something, you add something, you say something, you give a compliment, you this, you that, I'm responding. Unless it's nothing that needs to be responded to, you know what I mean? But more than likely, I still respond like, hey, I appreciate you, thank you, God bless to you and yours, and let's go, you dig? You know, just saying that, hey, I see you. It's a comment, it's a text, it's writing, but I hear you. You know what I mean? Because I said that I would. In these comments with these motherfuckers, and I'm calling them these motherfuckers, they was talking about crypto. That's my shout out to Celeste, because she does that shit. Anyway, long story. Man, I can't run no more from this goddamn sun, shorty. We gotta get the hell up out of here. Okay, we can change directions, what we can do. I'm sorry this is taking a long time, but I'm just trying to dodge the sun so that I'm still, you can still see me. You know, due to my lack of light-skinnedness. Okay, I got a problem. It's easy. I'm cool. I've dealt with that already. Them motherfuckers say, talk about investments. Oh yeah. Two of them, different posts, different times, but pretty much asking the same question, giving different coins in different places which they were trying to send stuff or whatever. When I first seen it, I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And then I'm reading through it, I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, I'm new to this. And then I just got my hardware wallet. It's a place where you custody your own crypto, your own money. You hold your own shit. You can. It's an option. Great option. Like, yeah, I'm gonna transfer from here. You're gonna throw out the coin name, or whatever that shit was. And I need to transfer it over to Binance, which is an exchange. The other person say, basically the same shit, different coin, different thing, send it over to a different place. But same shit. Then both of these motherfuckers typed out they seed phrase. Seed, as in S-E-E-D, phrase, you know, phrase. Their seed phrase is their password. And I counted that shit out, because sometimes you get 12, sometimes you get 24, so, you know, but that's usually some of the different counts. So that was 12 words there. I'm like, who the fuck would do some shit like that? I knew before reading the seed phrase words and shit, but before that, like, why would you do that? That's crazy, shorty. Who the fuck will put their password to a wallet on air? Fucking cuckoo-licious. And who the fuck do you think I am? So I deleted them motherfuckers and blocked you. You're not gonna be up in here doing that shit. And I'm not allowing you access to Riders World family, shorty. That shit's no bueno like a motherfucker. And I know because I watch other people's pages and financial investors and analysts and pages, and I be in the comments because I be leaving comments. Hey, thank you, good looking out, appreciate your information, blah, 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 whatever the fuck it is that I say. But I read the other comments too. They try to lure you in with the, oh yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, and so I got in contact with so-and-so, and they helped me, and now I'm making so much a day. The fuck out of here, shorty. So they gonna slide through, because I know that these other pages, they have moderators and they have systems where they grabbing the scammers, so before it gets to the public, or in their public, you know what I mean? But you can't grab everything. So I was like, man, Writers World, we have gotten to another plateau. Shit. I'm gonna need some moderators. Especially like if you go live and they be in there with the bullshit. Like your comment won't see the light of day. You just be strengthening your fingers. Your fingers that have a gang of muscles from keep trying to type. Type that bullshit. It's whatever, shorty. Knocked out burpees in conversation in 41 minutes. No, I'm saying 40 minutes because the rest of that is conversation and signing off. Beasted through, you understand me? Beasted through when even though I had in mind to work out, getting up late started to cancel out that shit. And I started to let Negative Nicholas take over. The negative Nicholas voice was getting louder and louder the more I entertained that shit, and the more time elapsed from coming out that house, getting shit prepared, and getting out here and actually doing it. It was just louder and louder and louder. I had to shut that motherfucker down. You gotta go, homie. You gotta go. Not only do you gotta go, and I'm still finna get the fuck up out here and do what I gotta do to make me feel better, to make a better me and make me feel better. I'm finna go out there and double fucking time it. Make adjustments on the go. And that's what I did. Yep. You too can beat up your inner negative Nicholas or negative Nancy and get them the fuck out. I should be a third base coach. Never mind. So the visual was, and what I want to see too, which I should have had started already. I want to see if this music plays all the way through, if they put a copyright on it or not. Because it's my way of doing shit, testing. But the visual was, because we were talking about sobriety, and here's what not sobriety, non-sobriety, the visual of, so how heavy was you into drinking? Oh, I just love my vodka. We're besties. We go everywhere together, but we about to go to church. I know. We about to go to court about the thing. I know. Yeah. You taking that motherfucker to the child support hearing? Yeah. That's the visual I had in my head, and I want to see how that portrays across here. Even if it's not the way that I think it should look or whatever the fuck. It is actually how you be wrapped and trapped in that shit. So whatever your vice is, whatever your, I don't know, I gotta really look up the word vice as well as how I visualize how I visualize it's not really a vice. That when you are stuck like that, that's a fucking crutch and devastation to your fucking life. So I got a vice. My vice is smoking on that vape and shit. My vice is playing Call of Duty all the motherfucking time. That's my vice. That's my escape. That's not an escape. That's a motherfucking refuge right there. You in that motherfucking house. No, it's not even a refuge. That's a fucking cage. Smoking, doping, drinking, popping, huffing, puffing. Whatever your shit is, that's a fucking cage, shawty. If you have no control over it, that's a cage. And it's a fucking death sentence. Speeding up the fucking process. Not only yourself, but those that are around you. Shit is okay and all bomb and all right till it's not. If you have played the movie and you see that shit end up fucked up and you don't stop what you're doing, find a different avenue and what have not, and you do some fucked up shit, God bless all those that are involved, but you got what was coming to you. If you done played the movie, you seen it, and you know you got what you deserve. You got what was coming to you, shorty. You knew that you was gonna go up there and fuck somebody else's life off. With your shit, that ain't cool. That's how you feel. Just do you. And I ain't promoting shit, but I'm just saying, just do you. Don't involve everybody else in your shit. You wanna be a man, you wanna be a woman, then take that shit on by yourself. Stop inviting, pulling people into your fucking tornado. You know what I mean? Your eye of the storm around this motherfucker. Your Bermuda Triangle. Motherfuckers come in, but they never leave. So they say. Legend has it. Whatever, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Sticking in my head. I put the hashtag in that sobriety. Some people probably like, I never hear him. What does that got to do with sobriety? All of this shit got to do with sobriety. Because if I wasn't, what you think you'll be watching right now? On this motherfucker having drink offs. Fucking Nori. This would have been the original drink champs in this motherfucker. You know why I see that show here and there, and I still be like, I don't even drink no more, but it's like, them niggas lightweight. Challenge. Nah, shorty. That shit is crazy. The sacrifice I made to be to get right here. It's all sobriety. The conversations we had. Sobriety. If that shit reaches and touches you and makes some fucking sense. Sobriety. Me where I am financially. Sobriety. Ugh. Say it. I say it here and there. Would I still have been invested? Yeah. And I'm iffy on that. Cause I was fucking cloudy up in this motherfucker, shorty. Shit can still make sense to me, but fuck myself, fuck these kids, whatever. I had something else to feed. You understand me? I had something else to feed. Something else was more fucking important than anything else. It was more important than anything else, shorty. And I know some people out there fucking going through it. And I don't mean this in no fucking funny way, but you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me, shorty. Even if I was still fucking around right now, you still got a friend in me. I'm still a good listener, shorty. And even then, I'll help a motherfucker out, even though I wasn't helping my goddamn self. That's just my get down. It's just my get down. I don't like to see nobody in pain and hurting and going through shit, even if I'm paining and hurting my fucking self. It's okay. It's okay. Ugh. We feel like that has sufficed and is enough. Because unlike the burpees in conversation, me doing the curl, that doing two things at once just don't pan out for me. My brain, everything be like, hey, what number we on? I think we on. No, we ain't. It don't feel like it. Yeah, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. And I know I keep saying, oh, it's going down. It is going down in this investment, shorty. And it's time to still grab you something, because it is. It hasn't blown off, but all this shit is lining up to say the ducks in a row and the dominoes. Once that motherfucker, yeah, it's like dominoes. Once that motherfucker goes, have you ever seen anybody line up dominoes and they do that beautiful art and shit and whatever, and then they hit it and it makes a picture, whatever. Have you seen anybody ever knock over dominoes and go catch one? No. Once that motherfucker's gone, it's gone. Everybody going with it. That's how this market cracks off. All these motherfuckers are getting lined up, and that lining up is putting all the dominoes in place. And just waiting for a thump, a hot chew, a gust of wind, a fart, a kick, a vibration to shake that shit, and it's out the motherfucking atmosphere, shorty. It's gone. And I still got transferring to do. Coming up with exactly what I want to sell, how much I want to sell, and how much I'm leaving in my cold wallet storage. Just in case anything goes above predictions.
It's a little bit over there still.
Just in case, shorty. That's why I was talking over there in Burpees and conversation. My wife, you just bought some. Yeah, I did. And I still got some money on the sideline. And if that motherfucker do another dip, I'm going. And we just have to, I don't know. We got to work that out. Here's the reason. Did the calculations. What I was going to go and get yesterday, while that motherfucker was, everybody was red. It was like Black Friday, I say, boy, look here. That 360,000 coins of DIGG at 50 cents. Because they're guesstimating, and the prediction is that it's going to go to $1. It's at 0.004 something now. It was at the 3 when I was looking to go buy that shit. I would have got 360,000 coins. at 50 cents, that would have been $175,000 for a 1,200 investment. Bingo. Bingo. You understand me? And that's not including everything else that I already got. That was just the...
It's just put a little more cushion for the pushing. Cushion for the pushing. Cushion for the pushing.
Yeah. Due to the fact that we right there on the cuffs, you let that motherfucker dip again. And if they hold off till I get a little more money to put with this money that I already have already, I'm dropping all that shit on there, shorty. Cause I got a feeling. This one here too, other shit is cool, man. XRP, all them shits. Yeah. Them spanky shit for sure. We going. But that Z-Back and that payroll problem solving ass shit and getting paid every fucking second. I keep saying it, that shit is revolutionary, shorty. And any company that takes on Z-Back, their employees is gonna get paid every second. There's gonna be big corporations and that do that shit. Imagine when they slide that shit over to the military. That'll be a beautiful thing that they out here serving our country, the troops, and they getting paid every second because they are always on duty. Imagine that. Hey, I'm out of here. It's been beautiful. It's been wonderful. All right, get out there, speak to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's bag up. Shouts out to all. 1,400 plus subscribers, shorty. Riders World. Showing up and showing out. Let's keep popping. Let's keep it cracking. Let's keep it moving. I got to figure out this channel shit because I was unable to find it off of my devices on somebody else's device. Thought the channels were switched and separated. I can't find it. But if I'm tripping somehow and you do see the long version videos, it's about 4 on the new page now. On the new channel. If you see them, hey, go ahead and start it off and start liking, subscribe. Need to be able to go live over there. Need 51 subscribers plus. You over here, subscribe over there because that's going to be my long version videos, as well as that's where I want to go live at over there to grow in a different way. So with that said, shorty, let's see. Speak to somebody. What's up? Say what's up. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Because you never know how that's going to change your life or their life. You understand me? Drop that PE on their head. I would say that public enemy. That positive energy. Bloop, bloop. If it comes back, it's Bombay. If it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world one person in one situation at a time. And that's all you can do. And that's all I expect of you. Yo! I'm gone. Be blessed. Love yourself and love others. Yeah, dig.